Welcome back to Cash Budget Insights, where I'm working on seeing if this whole cash budgeting thing really works. I'm personally tracking every dollar using a zero-based budget due to my daughter's chronic illness, as well as controlling some of my own emotional impulse spending on the really hard days. I would love to have you give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. That's a free way to throw a little support my way and help this channel grow. If you haven't heard it today, I want you to know you're awesome, you're valuable, and you have a purpose. Now let's dive in. Well, it is another cloudy, dreary day here. I'm pretty bummed about it, but like one of my friends commented, spring is close. So I've just got to ride out till we can get to spring. And I did see that the Groundhog's Day, he did not see a shadow, and that means an earlier spring. So I'm all about it. So you might be seeing some shadows today, and unfortunately, that's just kind of the way my setup is. When it's not sunny, I have more shadows. So I apologize for that. I wish I could correct it, and I'll try a little bit with editing, but there's not too much I can do. Since today is going to launch our February savings challenges for the new month, I forgot that I need to fill out my February savings challenge worksheet. So for this one, this is how I track all of my sinking funds. And as I complete savings challenges at the end of the month, I decide where that money needs to go, where it's going to be most valuable to me. I really enjoy taking time to fill out this worksheet. That way, at the end of the year, I'm really going to be able to see what I was able to save and what exactly I contributed my savings challenge money towards. So again, these are just all of my different sinking funds. So I'm going to quickly speed up this video and I'm going to go ahead and transfer this information over to our February savings challenge worksheet. All right, so now I have all of my sinking funds listed, and I have the month that I would like them to be filled or fully funded. I have my goal amount of what I'm looking to save, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill out our progress. So for the progress, I just have a few that are gonna be different, which is the ones that I allocated my money to from January. So I'm gonna grab my calculator here. So for dental, we had a total of $116 already in our folder in January. And at the end of January, we were able to contribute $459. So our progress right now is $575. Okay, so that takes care of where we're at for dental. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer over the other progress amounts that we have. So it looks like Sam's Club, which is just our membership renewing. We have car insurance, we have 41, and car tags has 48, and car maintenance has 29. And then for holidays, let's see, Valentine's has 16, Easter has 14, Mother's Day has 40, Father's Day has 30, July 4th has 24, Christmas, okay, Christmas we were able to save as well. So we had 120 from January, plus after January, we were able to put in another $205. So Christmas is up to $325. Halloween, we have 20. And Thanksgiving is 20, and New Year's is 18. Okay, so that takes care of what we needed to do to just set up the month. And at the end of the month, I'll go ahead and write down all the games that we completed and how much we saved. So let me put this back in my budget binder here. I just put lotion on my hands and they're just a little bit like slippery. So clipping these in is more difficult than usual. But I think that is going to be good enough. Okay, so that was kind of the adulting is hard tracking stuff we needed to do there. And these are popping out. Oh, should not have. Don't put lotion on right before you do this. That was a bad idea. Okay, there we go. I think that's enough to clip it in there. Next up, let's count our money for our savings challenges, which I am like so excited to get to. So let's go ahead and start here with our 10s. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Five, 10. So 45 in fives. And then ones. Okay, it looks like we have 30 again. in ones. So that gives us a total of 125 to work with for our sinking funds. All right, I'm gonna need some coffee after that. Before we jump into our savings challenges, I did want to show you guys one thing, which I totally forgot to mention in the beginning of the video. So you may have seen my community post where I said I'm switching from the Etsy platform. I just was having a really hard time doing what I loved over there, which is creating and sharing with you guys, I guess without so many parameters in place. Every time I created something that I wanted to share, I had to pay Etsy to list it. So for those of you that don't know how that platform works, that's how that platform works. And because I was creating so much, I was really limited in what I wanted to put up there and, so forth, so on. So what I decided to do was I did some investigating and I'm switching all of my stuff to a platform called Ko-fi. It's Ko-fi. And over there, I have a lot more options of what I can do. And my idea, just based on what I enjoy doing, is just to offer a membership. And the way that that works is you pay one fee and you have access to everything. That way I can continually put new things out and whoever is a member can just download it and have it for free versus me trying to price every single item I make. It's just a little too tedious for what I'm wanting to do. So for instance, I just put these over there. So these are just some really cute color and save options. And again, you just pay the one fee and you have access to literally everything I have made, which is just much easier for me to manage right now. So that is that. And then the other option is a physical subscription where I mail you something to your house. So on the 15th of every month, a new design will come out. So this is going to be the one that will be mailed to you on February 15th. It's themed around March Madness because the idea is that you would use this for the month of March. And then on February 15th through March 15th, I will have the April one for you to see if you'd like to be a member for that and have that shipped to you. And then on March 15th, the April one would ship to you. So hopefully that makes sense. That's my plan moving forward, but these are always going to be double-sided. There's typically going to be a color and save on the back and then a scratching option on the front. Our family loves to do the bracket, filling out the bracket for March Madness. So I thought that would be a really fun theme for March. So if you guys like this, you can head over to the link that I posted in the description and check that out. But that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and start saving. All right, so I've told you guys this is like one of my favorite videos to do. I'm super pumped about it, and I've got so many new things. These are also ones I have on reserve to add in once we complete challenges. Again, all of this stuff is over in that Ko-fi shop. You can go down there and check out any of these and have access to them and print them from home. But these are ones I'm going to be adding in this month as we finish some of the challenges that are really close to finishing. So I wanted to have some like on hand and ready to go. But first up is our Monstrous Savings Challenge. So this is actually the booklet that I made, and this is the first month I'm going to be using it, and I'm really, really excited about it. So let me grab that out really quick. All right, and I think we're going to go ahead and start with February. I think what I'm going to do is scratch at least one of these. So let's do one at the bottom. Okay, so $3 we are going to give. And then I want to do a little something on the back as well. So each of these monster like treats or cupcakes, I'm not really sure what they are. I don't really know what monsters eat, but I think they're cupcakes, are going to be $5. So I am going to color one of these in. All right, so we have one of our monster treats colored in, and that is going to be an additional $5 that we're going to donate for a total of $8 into our monstrous savings, at least for this first run around. All right, so move this guy out of the way. All right, and next up we have our February Grumpy Cat. And I am going to give to him, I think we're going to go ahead and do 10 in here. That will take care of this 5, this 4, and this 1. So let me grab a marker here. Okay, and that is $10 to our February Grumpy Cat. And he looks quite content. And this is about how I feel with these cloudy days. I'm telling you, just like eye roll, give me the sunshine. I'm over this. Okay, this is the freebie for this month. And the link for this is down in the description if you guys haven't got it. I'm pretty sure I am going to do... I think I'm just going to do this one with different icons. I really enjoyed this with The Office, so I'm definitely going to do a park tree. Those I have set for $1 each. So I think I'll do 2 of those. And then that would be, okay, I'm just trying to figure out what else I want to give to. Okay, and then I think we will do Little Sebastian, 1 of those. I don't know if you guys have seen this show, but it's really, really funny. I really enjoy it. And it takes place in Indiana, which is just like that small, I don't know, Midwest town. It's just so funny. Okay, so we're going to do Little Sebastian, and then maybe I'll just do 1 of everything. I don't know what color. We'll do his saxophone, this like gold color. Okay, so let me see what we have here. So that's 1, 2, what is that? 6, 4, 5, 6, and then 5 is 11. Let's do that. So we are going to do 10, 11, because we have a Little Sebastian is 4, his saxophone is 5, and then the trees are each 1. So that will take care of what I want to contribute for that. And if we get through that, I'll do another one. We'll see. I lowered the amounts so that I had lower amounts this time because I was a little ambitious on the office. Those ones took a while to complete. Okay, let's do another row in the Roll the Dice Fox Challenge. All right, so we got a 2, 4. Ooh, 6. Yikes. Already up to 12. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's all right. Oh, another 5. Wonderful. So what is that? Oh my gosh. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. Well, this one is really kicking my butt here. You just never know what you're going to get with these dice rolls. Okay, so 10, 22 for Roll the Dice Fox Challenge. I'm really interested to see what we have in here, but ooh, I'm going to count it. I'm going to count it. I can't wait. Let me organize this a little bit. Obviously, I've not been organizing this at all. I've just been shoving money in here. I think because I'm typically like overwhelmed with what I rolled. So I'm like, get me out of here. Just shove the money in there and move to the next one. Okay, we got some 5s. 5s. Oh, wow, we have a lot of 5s. Okay. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50. Actually, hold on. I have, where is that 50 I was going to put back in the bank? Oh no, that might confuse me. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I might just cash condense these once I do my online reconciliation. That's what I'll do. Okay, sorry. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my word, we have exactly 100. That is crazy and exciting. Oh, wow. Oh, I need to get this one done so I can get this money in my sinking funds. Okay. That is great. Okay, then we have this color and save. So this is one of the new scratchers I have. It is on my Etsy shop, but like I said, migrating over to the Ko-fi, you can find this down below. I'm not going to scratch these because I don't want to give away the amounts on this one, but I am going to color in the strawberries. I am going to do each strawberry. Ooh, do I want to do, I don't know why, but I'm thinking 3. I'm going to do each strawberry as 3. So I'm just going to write in 3 up here and color in. I'm going to color in 3 of these. Okay, so that is going to be $9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that we will put in this adorable little strawberry challenge. I just love it. Very cute. Oops, there we go. It's like going in at an angle here. There we go. Okay, and then don't let the muggles get you down. I have each of these letters for $2. So let's see, 2, 4, 6. Do I just want to do 6? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think I'm going to do 12. I'm just feeling really ambitious to get these done. I got to find my gray highlighter. Okay. Ooh, this might be the wrong shade of gray. We'll see. Is there a wrong shade of gray? I thought maybe it was. I have one that's like darker. Okay, I think we're just going to do these next 2 words. My gray is definitely running low. Hopefully we have enough. Yeah, see, I think this is lighter. This looks darker up here, but that's okay. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 that we will put in this one. And hopefully next week we can finish this. We are definitely on track to finish some savings challenges, which is a great feeling. Okay, this is a new one I have as well. So again, this is free over on the Ko-fi for members. This one is going to be bricks. I'm going to do each brick as $1, and this is to help the 3 little pigs obviously build their permanent home that the wolf cannot, blow over. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do 10 bricks today. Crazy. It's like, where do I want to start? Do I want to start in the front? I think I do. So I'm going to do this as 1. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I kind of had to decide, like some of the ones that are cut off a little bit, I've decided to give a whole $1 for. Of course, when you do it, if you just want to you can do it however you want. So that's how I'm doing it. So I am contributing 10 to help these 3 little cutie patooties build their brick house to protect them from the big bad wolf. So we'll get that in there. All right, and then next up I have books and baguettes. So each book spine is going to be $1 and each baguette will be 3. So for this one, I think I'm only going to put 5 in here. Is that what I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And I'm just going to do ones in this one. Okay, let's do one of the baguettes, which I think I will use this, hopefully it's like a tan color, an appropriate bread color. Oh, it's a little bright. So that'll take care of 3. And then I'm going to do, what's a good book spine color? I really don't know. Let's do this light blue. So I think I'll start over here with this stack, and I'm going to do 2 of these. Okay, and I think we'll do a little bit of green on there. Add some color to our books here. Ooh, that's really light. Let's get a darker green. This is a better green. All right, there is that. So that takes care of 5 for books and baguettes. This is one of my daughter's favorite movies. She loves to read. Well, when she could read. She can't read right now because her vision's not good, but kind of make these to remind me of her. Everything that I make from any of my pursuits of this channel or creations all go to her medical fund. So that's been kind of a fun motivation for me to create things and do things and know that, that can go to giving her labs and doctor visits and things like that. So it's been fun. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to finish this little guy off. So we are going to quickly color these in, because I really would like to start the next one that I have, which is the penguin. I've decided to start it. So we have 2. Oh no, it's 12. Sorry. 2, 4, 6, 12. Okay. Woo, yikes. Math. Yikes. Okay, so 10, 11, 12. And this one is done. Oh my goodness. Yay. And I've got my little penguin in here waiting for his turn. So I'm just going to leave that alone and we'll be able to start that. I'll use these paper clips that fell out of my wallet the other day. Perfect. So we will count this up at the end of the month. And for now, I'll just set it in my little desk area over here. All right, so we have Dine and Save. So this one, where's our little egg guy? There he is. Ooh, we still have quite a few to do in this one, but they are smaller. Oh, I really want to get this one done too. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm doing it. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13. And we still have some left. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me quickly color this one in. Ooh, yikes. I had to use the the like more chiseled side versus the fine point, and it was a little hard to color, I'm not gonna lie, but the other side's like drying out. So, okay, I'm gonna take this one out of here because I think I'm gonna do a new one in here, and then I might come back and do another dine and save later. So let me move out the coffee and the hamburger and probably the dashboard cover, and I'll just have this little egg guy. And then let me get another paper clip here. So that is done. How exciting. Okay, and then I got to decide what I'm going to do. So I've got, let's see, these monsters knitting, which, I mean, come on, that's adorable. I think I'm going to do this one, deck dilemmas. So I'm going to need a deck of cards for next week. So I'm not going to start this week, but numbered cards and then the face values. Okay, yep, we'll do this one. We'll do this one next week. So I'm going to put that in there so I don't forget, and then I'll have to bring up a deck of cards. I'm going to slide these in here so I have them in case I complete any other challenges in the meantime. Now, yes, I know I have money sitting here. I want to do, all right, we're going to do our Christmas one because I'm really trying to get this done. These still haven't snapped in completely because I put lotion on right before. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we have. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is there a 13? How is there not? Oh, there's one. Oh, I was really hoping I could finish this all together, but is that the only? All right, that's fine. We're going to do that one. We'll do that 13. So let me color this in. And that one I typically save in my holiday binder, but I just switched this all over. How do I want to handle this? I just switched this all to prop money. So I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to leave this out and put it back in the bank because I only do that with my Christmas envelope. Okay. And then I will deposit this, and then I still have my 2 50s that I need to deposit from earlier in the week. And I think what I'm going to do is just grab prop money, and I will just put that in there instead. That way I still have a running tally of what I'm giving. Because right now we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 138 in there right now. Okay, I like that. That's what I'm going to have to do when I contribute to this one because it just makes more sense to have all that sitting in the bank, gaining interest, since that stays in there for so long. Where some of my other sinking funds, like if it goes into dental or different holidays, I might start spending it right away, right when I save it. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But I think that is all I have for you guys today. This was so much fun, kind of chaotic. I was talking about so many different things. I definitely have a lot going on right now, and I'm going to start helping my husband with some work at home that he needs. He lost an employee, which is great because I'll be able to step up and work for him. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to impact my recording schedule, but we will see. That is what happens. We are self-employed. So that is part of it. Sometimes is, when you lose an employee, family steps up. So I am hoping that I can do a good job and help him out. So I have a little bit of training to do, but hopefully I can still keep updating. I mean, I still have to deal with my budget. I still have to do my budget, but I think I can manage everything. We will see how that goes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. And it shows if I'm on it.